Hey, yo, Detroit, man, was good. Welcome to DDS, the voice of Detroit. I don't hear what the people say. I say what the people hear. First off, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you will be by the end of this video. But if you are a subscriber, don't move, because it's time. The crime and the D, another dumbass criminals. Now, let's start off with a little petty theft. Detroit clothing store targeted 3 times by thieves, costing thousands in damages. That always happens with thieves, huh? Now, a Detroit shop has been targeted by thieves 3 times. One, two, not, yeah, that's three, not two. 3 times, and the third time is a charm. And now, out of thousands of dollars in damages. Now, this store I'm looking at looks pretty sleazy. I don't think they ain't had nothing but a couple thousand worth of shit anyway. Cheap ass store. What are they saying? Nora Manjo, owner of Man Cave on 6 Mile and McNichols Road, says she's fed up. Her security cameras captured more recent burglary attempts, with the suspects trying to use a truck and chains to break in any way they can. Yeah, rolling through. However, they try to come in that bitch like Cleo. Came up in that bank. Now, they've hit her store not once, not twice, but 3 times. When I hear the sound, boom, floom, floom, I just immediately hit 911. My heart drops when I look at my camera to see what they're doing, she said. And they was taking shit. Yeah, they damn sure wasn't coming to eat popsicles and throw a card party. So Manjo showed Fox 2 surveillance video from the second incident in December 2024 when the thieves was using power tools and broke off of that bitch and popped that lock. I'm thankful I added more security measures because I learned my lesson, she said, until she got hit again. Then around 5 a.m. on Friday, the suspects were caught on camera again, pulling up in 2 vehicles. Eventually, the suspects linked the chain to the truck and bust that bitch open again. She said, all that shit cost me $6,000 just to replace the doors and things, and plus what I lost. We need a task force that works on these businesses all the time that's being broken in. No, we don't. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. Use your insurance. That's what that's called. Only motherfuckers crying is niggas with no insurance. And matter of fact, niggas with insurance is breaking in their own shit. Try to get that check. Just try that out next time. Breaking that and take some yourself. You gotta pay me. What have we learned? You better start busting that bitch up and stealing some shit yourself. Then file that insurance claim and put it back in the store and get that money back plus what you lost. Thank me later. Now, on to the next story. What else we got here? I have some more good shit. Yeah. I got it for you, nigga. I got what you want. Detroit team head into trial for shooting a 13-year-old at the bus stop. Pop, pop at the bus stop. He wasn't out there sucking on no lollipop. He was popping niggas' heads. Now, a 16-year-old charged in the non-fatal shooting of a teenage boy. I'm juiced up now. In the shooting of a teenage boy at the bus stop in Detroit, had her case bound over for circuit court after a judge found enough evidence to send it to trial. The Wayne County Prosecutor's Office charged a female defendant with several felonies, including assault with intent to murder after she was arrested in April. The big picture is on Tuesday, a 13-year-old boy appeared in court to testify against a teenager accused of shooting him in the leg and the rear, shooting his leg and his ass, shooting him in his leg and his rear end on April 23rd. He was with his friend at a bus stop, sucking on a lollipop near 7 Mile and Gilchrist when she thought he looked pretty zesty sucking on that lollipop. And she said, bow, bow. And he was struck. Testifying in court before footage of the incident was shown, I was laying there and my cousin had ran down the street. And that's when he called police. He told the court during the preliminary exam, the shooting led to an arrest of 2 people, including a 16-year-old charged with pulling the trigger. He also told court that he had never seen or spoken with either of the girls who were eventually arrested. I'm gonna tell you what have we learned. Yeah, when you buying that $40 pussy, you try to she go to the bathroom and you pop out the window and run. She gonna catch you. That's why she busting him in his ass. Pay that $40, cheap ass trick. Yeah, you can avoid all this for $40. Now, let's do it like this. One more for the road. Um, Hold on, I got something for you. Ooh. Detroit man charged with sex trafficking after missing teen found in basement of a Troy apartment. Let's look at this fool. Be on the lookout for any niggas look like him. They stealing pussy and locking you up in the basement. Yeah, so now, freaky ass man, a Detroit man, is accused of trafficking a teen girl who was recently found in the basement of an apartment complex, police said. Robert Dante Champion. Look out for niggas named Dante or Champion. They steal pussy. 32 was charged this week with human trafficking of a minor, accepting earnings from prostitution and not sharing them with the bitch, transporting a person for the purpose of prostitution, and possession of child sexually abusive material this week. Yeah, boy, you got a rough life in prison ahead of you, nigga. The backstory, he should start doing push-ups. According to Michigan State Police, the trafficking and abduction group, TAG, received a tip from the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children about a girl being trafficked and that pussy being sold for the minimum low-lows. In the Metro Detroit area on March 31st, investigators identified the victim, a 17-year-old girl who was reported missing from Detroit. Using a video she posted online, detectives determined that she had indefinitely been slanging pussy out in Southfield. Their investigation led them to a Troy apartment. On April 10th, according to police, the victim was found in the basement of the apartment with two other people. He just tying bitches up and feeding them dope and making them slang that butt. And they don't even get a cut. Yeah, he a vicious pimp. The victim was returned to her family while her monkey was swollen sore. Champion was taken into custody. He was arraigned Monday in Southfield District Court and given a $500,000 bond cash and surety bond. And he wasn't selling the pussy for a big enough price, so he does not have it. He'll be there to trial. What have we learned? Don't let no nigga abduct you and make you get that pussy up for free. You kick him in his nuts, you fight, bite his nose off, bite his ear off like Tyson, you get away. You go work for yourself. You don't need no middleman. The days of pimping is dead. Yeah, that's why he's trying to aggressively pimp. Just make you take, fight for your life. Think of what's ahead of you. A life, a blew out pussy hole and a hole in your pocket. Yeah, you're gonna be broken, blew out. Yeah, don't do that. You gotta fight for your life. You are in control of your pussy. Don't let no other nigga take control of it for you. Control your own pussy destiny. That's what we learned. Now for the dummy of the week before I get up out of here. I got this one in my head. I ain't gonna need I don't need to read it off. Apparently, there was some online beef between two groups of women. They decided, you know how they always do it online. The only way you can do it on Facebook, let's meet at the park. Yeah, let's take it back to 96 to motherfucking shit, man. I don't know what year niggas used to just meet me at the playground. Let's take it back to the 70s. Yeah, they said, fuck that. You a bitch. You a bitch. Look, I beat your ass. I beat your ass. I'm outside with it. I'm outside. Where you at? Just meet up. So yeah, they go meet up. Whoop, whoop, wop, wop. Every girl decided to come by herself because she had a little treat, secret weapon. And when they got there, she said, bitch, what up now? You talking that shit? Nigga, bitch, what up, huh? They got to swinging like this and grabbing each other. Hey, you know how they do it, doing that uppercut move. Bitch, huh? And then boom, the bitch fell back. But magically, yeah, they fucked with the wrong one. She had some KP. If you don't know what that is, that's killer pussy. Yeah, she sat back. They was punching her. She was just eating punches the whole time. She reaching down her. She had on some spandex pants. I don't know how she got a blade like that in her pussy, but she had a kitchen knife. Oh, yeah. And she stuck it up. She keistered it. Yeah, like them niggas in the joint. And while they was punching her, the whole time, she pulled that spandex back. Bow, 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 bow. She reached in her pussy and said, ooh. That bitch got the pump nigga. I said, man, that bitch been down to the penitentiary before. Stop, bitch. Take that, bitch. Uppercut that. Yeah, she was poking her head. And they got, she ended that shit. So what have we learned? It's dangerous. Don't be meeting up on Facebook trying to fight because it's something out there that's real vicious. It's that killer pussy. You better watch it. Yeah, the hoes will poke you up with a long stick. Yeah. If you fighting a bitch and you meet up with her and she got on some green spandex and 2 times or 2 big, run. You go die, motherfucker. I'll see you next time. You got a subscriber. Take your little criminalistic finger, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming content on DDS, the voice of Detroit.